Man, it is way too early. What's up, everybody? We're here at John Wayne. We've got a nice, pretty thick marine layer here. And Brad and I are on the way to Oshkosh. It's Brad's like a millionth time. It is a million and a half, probably. My first time. So we're going to make the beginning part of this pretty quick. We've got a handful of short stops along the way for fuel and food, bio breaks, but the main point is really getting the Fisk Arrival in, which is famous for being an absolute zoo. So we'll see how zooey it is once we get there. Yeah, we'll see you in Oshkosh.
Yeah, see you there. All right, ready?
Ready to go.
All right. Wautoma traffic at Bonanza 90726, departing runway 13 will be a straight out departure. I'm sorry, right crosswind departure, Wautoma. All right. Speed's live.
Yeah, that's fun looking.
Okay, before it gets super crazy, I hope you enjoyed 2 days worth of flying condensed into a montage. We are now departing our last fuel stop for the Fisk Arrival into Oshkosh. Hopefully all the camera footage turns out so we can capture the insanity that's already starting to begin here. Not going to talk to the camera at all because we got to be paying attention and looking, but hope you enjoy this this look into the Fisk Arrival. My first time here, and Brad's been here a few times, so
check in over final lap with 26.6.
wish us luck.
We'll do 26.6 for 36. 51JJ over.
That is, of course, unless you wanted to fly over Fisk and say hi, but no, 26.6 is the frequency.
You sound like a nice guy, but not today. Thank you, man.
Are you going to do heading mode?
Welcome to the show.
No. Well, I don't know. I'm going to do what I need to do in order to get it to
Alright, everybody
right
that's
now,
inside of Ripon, we need you directly over the railroad tracks. Please be looking out the window and make sure your airplane is directly over the railroad tracks, nose to tail, 1 mile in trail, 1 mile in trail, nose to tail. Expect runway 36 or runway 9, page 13 or page 10 of the NOTAM booklet.
You're assigned runway 36 left, 6 right. Recommend amphibs go
God,
to
it
the
sounds
seaplane base.
exactly like SimVenture. Unpiloted, so crazy.
RNAV, runway 9, approach in use. VFR arrival procedures in effect. Puckaway Lake transition.
Okay, Puckaway.
Runway 9 and runway 36 left and right in use.
Cool.
Monitor Oshkosh approach.
And if you can, maintain 90 knots. Is there possibly a flight of 4 Cubs around Green Lake?
We're on the flight of 4 Cubs around Green Lake. We're max speed of 90 miles an hour, and we're going the commercial aircraft display.
All right, my flight of 4 Cubs. Go ahead and sidestep to the left, please. Sidestep to the left. We're going to have everyone pass you. We'll pick you up and get you when you get up here. Scenic,
Roger.
tower on 126.6. Welcome to the show. I got a low wing, half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings.
Oh, dude, I just got chills.
You're going to continue up the track. All right, everybody. We need everybody nose to tail, 1 mile in trail. If you're inside of Ripon, we need you directly over the railroad tracks, and we need you nose to tail, please.
That's good,
Thanks
right?
for the help. We definitely need
not good.
1 mile in trail. We need 1 mile in trail so we can get the tower a nice feed, and we don't get shut off.
Doesn't that just mean that it's not as busy?
No, a mile in trail means that there's something going on the field that's causing
Any help that you can give us to
delays.
maintain that 1 mile in trail is going to be very, very helpful. Okay, I got a high wing, 1 mile southwest of Fisk.
I'm going to preset 18.5, that's North Tower.
Good rock, that's a good rock. You are a flight or you are not?
Not a flight.
Not a flight. Okay, is that a Skywagon?
Skywagon.
Skywagon, make the right turn. You're going to join the east-west road. Turn right, join the east-west road, maintain 1,800 feet. Start your right turn now for runway 36, right turn.
I'm going to wind up following this guy, 847 Charlie.
Runway 9.
Okay.
Okay, Skywagon, continue up the railroad tracks. I got
He's doing what he should
second
be doing.
high wings behind the Skywagon, rock your wings. RV23 Alpha, pick up the speed. Skywagon, monitor tower 118.5, start your descent and join the final for runway 9.
Tiny advantage that we're high.
RV23 Alpha, pick your speed up.
Sorta. Okay, there's our guy.
That made the right turn east-west road, maintain 1,800 feet, monitor tower 126.6. Welcome to the show. RV type, half mile south of Fisk, rock your wings. RV, nice job. Start your descent and maintain 90 knots for me. Continue up the railroad tracks for runway 9. You're going to join the final off the railroad tracks for runway 9. Start that descent for me at 90 knots, please. Monitor tower 118.5. Welcome to the show.
He's turning.
Just a reminder, we're joining at Puckaway Lake. Head to Puckaway Lake and find someone to follow. Join the arrival and maintain 1 mile in trail. We need 1 mile in trail. We're trying to give the tower a nice, even feed so that we can keep sending airplanes into the airport. We appreciate all your help today. You guys are all part of the air traffic team today. We appreciate the help.
Oh, man.
Once you're inside of Ripon, we need you directly over the railroad tracks. Directly over the tracks, we need you nose to tail. Maintain 90 knots and 1,800 feet.
Okay, we are 4 miles in trail of him.
If you're just joining us, the arrival now starts at Puckaway Lake. Puckaway Lake is the beginning of the arrival for Fisk. Head to Puckaway Lake and find somebody to follow. Maintain 90 knots and 1,800 feet.
This guy's gonna follow us. Maybe. Might be cutting us off here. Okay, there's that guy.
Army 23 Alpha, can you maintain 90 knots, RV23 Alpha? RV23 Alpha, Fisk calling, can you maintain 90 knots?
Ryan, I got a guy in front of me, he's going about 65.
Roger that. Go ahead and pass him, sir, and we'll get you in the line.
Okay. Okay, that's going to be
He's
our
not shining
sequence.
ADSB, so I'm doing the best I can for a mile.
Yeah, just pass him, sir. You can speed up and pass him. If you want to go up to 23 and 135 knots, that'll help.
Okay, going to 2300 and 135 knots.
Everybody inside of Ripon, we need you directly over the railroad tracks, looking out the window, flying directly over the railroad tracks,
This
no right or
guy's
left
gonna be-
side of the railroad tracks, over the railroad tracks. Everybody nose to tail, mile and trail spacing, please, 1,890 knots. Anybody that's not able to maintain 90 knots, it's 135 knots at 2,300. The Puckaway
Low guy.
Puckaway Lake transition is in effect for the Fisk
That
Arrival to
guy.
Oshkosh.
These guys are on
If you're
collision
inside
course.
Ripon and you don't have 1 mile on trail, you need to make a left turn and rejoin the approach.
Okay, we're going to follow that guy.
All craft inbound to Oshkosh.
We got a guy off the right,
13
too.
for runway
Is he low?
36, page and 10 for runway 9 in the nose.
Blind.
My low wing, one mile southwest of his rocky wings. Retractable your low wing, rocky wings, good rock. Continue straight up the railroad tracks. You're going to runway 9 for a dog-legged right base, runway 9.
Okay. These guys are
Flight of 4
patched.
cubs, or is that 5 cubs?
It's 4
Okay, got him in
Flight
sight.
of 6 cubs.
He's low.
Right, you're
Okay,
going to
I'm
show
going
center, is
this
that right?
guy.
Or are you
Yep.
going to 3-6?
Negative. 3-6.
And flight of 6 cubs, you can start turning to the east there.
Flight of
Start your
6
turn to the
cubs.
east. And keep the microwave tower on your right side. And you're going to runway 36. Low wing over Fisk, follow the railroad tracks, monitor tower 118.5. And flight of Cubs looking beautiful. Welcome to Oshkosh.
Sir. Okay, follow that guy. We're about a mile and a half and trail of him. There doesn't
And you
appear
flight
to
of
be
Cubs,
anyone
you can
behind
monitor
us.
126.6 and have a good Oshkosh.
Alright, Puckaway to Green Lake to Ripon.
South of Fisk
Ripon
with
to
the
Fisk
two nose lights,
is,
rocky wings. Nice rock, that was very crisp. You can continue up the railroad tracks, you're going
It's
to
very
runway 9
crisp.
today. Continue up the tracks for runway 9. RV up high with 2 wing lights, rock your wings. Good rock, sir. I need you to turn left and go around the lakes and enter the transition at Puckaway Lake.
Roger.
A low wing, half mile south of Fisk, T-tail, rock your wings. Good rock, that's a beautiful rock. Turn
Why
right
is this
and you
dude
can
doing
enter the
108
east-west road.
knots?
You're going to runway, correction, disregard, continue right up the railroad tracks. You're going to runway 9. RV, that just broke out. You still with me? You want to make a right turn, or correction, make that a left turn back to the Fisk, back to Fisk for the RV. That's
All right, make it a left turn back to Fisk.
and T-tail going to runway 9, monitor 118.5. Have a good Oshkosh. RV come directly back to Fisk. You're going to runway 36. I want you to go directly to runway 36.
Roger on 36.
Are you at 2300? Stay at 2300. RV, stay at 2300. Correction, a mile south of Fisk, low wing. There's an RV that's going to be crossing your nose. He's going to runway 36.
Sorry.
Roger that. Pass below him and continue straight in for runway 9 down the railroad tracks, runway 9. And RV, keep going to the east. Just follow that heading right there. That's beautiful. And keep the microwave tower off your right wing. Follow the east-west road. Remain over the east-west road at 90 knots, 1,800 until turning final for the RV.
Roger.
And thanks for your help on that quick turn.
Yeah, wow.
126.6. And low wing over Fisk, continue directly up the tracks. Monitor tower 118.5 and welcome
speed
to
back
Oshkosh,
up.
looks like a
That's
Cherokee.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Flight of
12 o'clock. Low.
4 Cubs, you took the wrong turn. Continue up the railroad tracks. Flight of 4 Cubs,
This guy's
that
about to get
call
run
is not for you. If
over.
you're not in within a
Yeah.
mile of Fisk, it's not for you. So continue up the railroad tracks in the arrival. The Puckaway Lake
Sees him.
transition is in effect, and when you get to Ripon, we need everybody looking out the window, looking down. We need you directly over the railroad tracks from Ripon into Fisk so we can identify you a lot better. If you're not within a mile of Fisk, we're not talking to you. It's for aircraft within a mile of Fisk only. November 11 Lima Charlie. You're part of the Cup flight. Continue the railroad tracks and follow the railroad tracks. The wind at Oshkosh is 060 at 7, altimeter is 3004. RV type half mile southwest of Fisk, Rocky Wing. Oh, that's a beautiful rock. And turn right heading 090 for runway 36. Heading 090, keep the microwave tower off your right side. And 1,800 till turning final. Monitor tower 126.6. Have a good Oshkosh. Slash low wing, retract half mile south of Fisk, Rocky Wings. Good rock, sir. Continue straight down the railroad track. Start your descent. Going to runway 9.
Come on, guys. 90 knots.
If you're not able to maintain 90 knots, 1,800, and you're too fast for that, go up to 2,300 to 135 knots.
And approach, we got your altitude.
Make sure you drop your gear.
To leave green and go east, but then we had a ATC change. 5 miles south of Ripon.
And Mooney over Fisk, there's a jet coming straight in runway 9. Use caution for him and monitor tower 118.5. All aircraft inbound from Fisk. It's a Puckaway Lake transition. When you get to Ripon, we need you directly over the railroad tracks, looking out the window. No GPS fixes, no left or rights, no over-unders. If you're too fast for the 90 knots, 1,800, you need to be at 2,300, 135 knots.
This is working nicely.
Yeah.
Low wing retract, half mile south of Fisk, rock your wings. Low wing retract, maybe a Mooney, rock your wings. It's a turn right heading 090 for the low wing that just rocked your wings. Turn right heading 090, you're going to runway 36. At the right turn now, if you're over Fisk, you need to turn right now. Low wing over Fisk, turn right heading 090. Low wing over Fisk.
36 Bonanza.
Yes, it's a Bonanza. Turn right heading 090, sir.
Out of thanks.
You're the f***ing low wing over
You're going
Fisk.
off runway 9. Continue up the railroad tracks, runway 9, sir. Sorry about that. Bonanza, turn left, follow the railroad tracks.
Let's follow the railroad tracks to runway 9.
For runway 9 for the Bonanza just past Fisk.
Roger.
Attention all aircraft, we're down to one runway. Runway 9 is our runway, so be familiar with page 10. We need a mile in spacing between everybody. 1,800, 90 knots. If you can't maintain that slow, 2,300 to 135 knots.
That's better for us. Maybe,
is in effect
yeah,
for the
except for the
Oshkosh
fact that the arrival rate just got cut by
Fisk arrival,
2/3.
Excuse me.
Hopefully it's not a
Probably
You're
aircraft
inside of Ripon. I
incident.
need you looking out the window directly over the railroad tracks, nose to tail, 1 mile in spacing, please. RV half mile from Fisk, rock your
Ripon.
wings. Good rock, that's beautiful. Continue straight up the railroad track, start your descent.
So we should see the elevator.
November
I think I
1
see
1 Lima
it,
Charlie, Fisk, are you up?
Yeah.
RV over Fisk, monitor tower 118.5, going to runway 9, have a good Oshkosh. And start your descent. All aircraft inbound for Oshkosh via the Fisk Arrival. Puckaway Lake transition is in effect. We need 1 mile spacing, both runways are available now. And page 13 is for runway 36, page 10 for runway 9. Everybody nose to tail, 1 mile in spacing, please. When you get to Ripon, over the railroad tracks, looking out the window over the railroad tracks. Low wing, half mile south of Fisk, rock your wing. That's a beautiful rock,
That
and
1 mile
turn right
range
heading
is nice.
090. You're going to runway 36 today. Start your right turn now. Keep the microwave tower off your right side, and where are you guys coming from?
Oi.
And is that a Cirrus?
There is.
Roger that. Keep the follow the east-west road and maintain 1,800 till turning final. Monitor tower 126.6. Have a great Oshkosh.
See you too. Thanks.
All aircraft inbound to Oshkosh for the Fisk Arrival. Puckaway Lake transition is in effect. We need everybody 1 mile in trail spacing, 1,890 knots. If you can't go that slow, we need you at 2,300, 135 knots. When you get within a mile of Fisk, we'll be talking to you. If you're outside a mile of Fisk, we're not talking to you, so don't acknowledge. Everybody inside of Ripon, we need you nose to tail directly over the railroad tracks. So look out the window, put your airplane directly over the railroad tracks, no right or left of it. If spacing is too tight, I need you to take a left turn and go back and rejoin the transition at Puckaway Lake. We need 1 mile and trail. The tower is very busy right now. We only have one runway, so we're going to have to meter you a little bit.
Yeah, there's the train tracks, clear as day.
The nice thing is they pick easy things to see.
Runway 9 is page 10 of your NOTAMs.
Well, also the elevator has the tracks coming out from it too.
So follow the railroad tracks straight up.
Like
it'll be a dog leg to final for runway 9.
Easy entry point.
You can tell who's using GPS
All
and who's
aircraft,
not.
we need nose to tail, 1 mile spacing, please. 90 knots, 1,800, or 135 knots, 2,300. All aircraft coming into Oshkosh. We got the Puckaway Lake transition for the Fisk Arrival. We need everybody a mile in spacing. We're down to one runway right now. Tower's pretty busy. One runway, mile in spacing, 1,890 knots. If you can't go that slow, 2,300, 135 knots. If you're not within a mile of Fisk, you're not acknowledged. But if you're within a mile of Fisk and we're talking to you,
This is cool.
Alright, now's where you gotta start watching for yahoos trying to cut the line.
Good on weather though.
Oh.
everybody knows to tail. Mile in spacing, please. Mile in spacing is 1,890 knots. And directly over the tracks. And we need you looking out the window. And we're one runway only. Runway 9 is the runway, page 10 of your NOTAM. High wing, half mile south of Fisk. Rock your wings. That's a good rock. Continue straight down the railroad tracks. Start your descent.
So we're 5.5.
You'll be going to runway 9. It'll be a right dog leg base to final. And where are you coming from?
Poplar Grove, Illinois. Thank you.
Roger that. And what kind of aircraft?
Cessna 180.
Thank you. Nice looking Skywagon. And monitor tower 118.5. High wing with the left wing light. Rock your wings. Good rock. Continue straight down the railroad tracks and start your descent. VTAL half mile south of Fisk. Rock your wings. VTAL, good rock. You're going to have to make a left turn and go back to Puckaway Lake, sir. We need some more spacing.
Back in time.
Oh, sorry about that. Bonanza, VTAL Bonanza, if you can slow it down to 90 knots and slow it down good, we can get you in. Keep going down, follow the railroad tracks.
Slow it down.
Slow it down, put your gear down, and monitor tower 118.5 to just slow it down a little bit.
15.5.
Twin mile southwest of Fisk, rocket wing. And Twin, I need you to slow it down. Can you slow it down and start your descent?
I can start slowing. It's going to take a second.
Yeah, start your slowing to get it slow and start your descent, drop your gear 90 knots as soon as you can, sir.
Yeah, we're slow. We got the VTAL.
Roger that. Keep it slow behind him. Thank you, sir. And I see you out there turning left off the 84 Sierra. 84 Sierra, do you require any assistance? 84 Sierra Fisk, do you require any assistance?
Negative, we just got a little close and had to turn it back to Puckaway. 84 Sierra.
Hey, we appreciate the help on that, sir, very much so. And going to runway 9, monitor 118.5 for the twin. Keep them amphib south of Fisk, half mile, rock your wings. Turn right, you Renegade, you're going to runway 36. Turn right, heading 090, follow the east-west road. Amphib, start your right turn, heading 090, please. Amphib, start your right turn, heading 090.
Unable for 36 for the amphib.
Okay, low wing, high over Fisk, start your right turn, heading 090. Start your right turn now, thank you, you're going to runway 36. Amphib, you're going to runway 9, continue up the railroad tracks. Is that a CB?
Negative, Omaha.
Roger that. And aircraft going to runway 36, just turned right at Fisk, monitor tower 126.6, thanks for your help. Next amphib.
1 Lima Charlie, thought you guys are looking great.
Wow. You were ready for that rock?
Yep, and I bonked the shit out of your knees.
It's okay.
I was not going to let you stop me.
No, nor should you have.
1 Lima Charlie flight, it'll be left turn into the grass. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All aircraft inbound from Fisk on the left base, runway 36. Continue to follow the east-west road. Maintain 1,800 until you turn final. We will pick you out on a close left base and assign either 36 left or 36 right. Watch for opposing traffic on the parallel runway.
Wow.
Try it.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, I'm getting rid of the speed.
airplanes everywhere.
Bonanza for final.
Blowing half mile south, runway 36 left, clear to land on the yellow dot.
36 left, clear land. I should have read that back. Oh well. Habit. Habits die hard.
Good Lord.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, low, than 1 mile.
What even is this place?
Oh, this isn't even close to full yet.
There's the Stoll field, and it just... Oh. Hi.
Here's Trent. Two greens.
Mellowing on 36 left, beautiful landing, left turn off, and welcome to the show.
Mind if we roll to the pavement?
Affirmative, you need the pavement. Take half mile left base, running 36 left. At or after the yellow dot, you clear the line. Yellow dot.
Four cameras running.
That looks like a Columbia on a half mile left base. Found a flip line there on the turning final, running 36 left. Purple dot, you clear the land. And my Columbia, put it down on the numbers, running 36 left, not on the numbers, clear the line. And my leg, keep it in the air, at or after the yellow dot for me,
Yes.
at or after.
And yes, my brain has short-circuited already.
Yeah, just wait. You ain't seen nothing yet,
Dude, that Stoll field was badass.
Yep.
I still think we need a nap, though.
Definitely.
Not a Mustang?
Not a Mustang.
Not a Mustang. Okay, false alarm. So there's nothing to it really. You know, I mean, you just...
No, I would say that.
You just dodge hundreds and hundreds of bozos and airplanes and land on a giant circle.
Or 250 feet beyond a giant circle, in my case.
You know, well, I think I
was close.
You had the right idea.
Yeah, I was close. I was within ATP standards for a jet.
You emotionally landed on the yellow dot. Not as bad as I think I was expecting, not as bad as you were expecting.
No, it's still pretty quiet.
Pretty quiet, so a really good little taste of the craziness without all of the inherent near-death experience. So now we are on our way to get lunch at Friar Tuck's, which is a
generic American Oshkosh staple.
Prerequisite for once you've landed here. And then all the craziness ensues. I don't know if there's enough electricity to power the batteries needed to record what I would want to record here. So if this is the last thing that I record, thanks for watching. If it's not, enjoy some more Oshkosh content that no one needs. There's already too much. So you're welcome for clogging the airways. Thank you, Brad, for an amazing arrival.
Sure. That's a good start.
And we'll make it a fun and safe week. 3